Hey guys, it is Duke, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Mini Biomes. How you guys doing today? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. I know I am, and I'm glad to be back for another video. Whew. Actually, am feeling good today, which is a nice change of pace from last episode, which kind of brought some bad news along, and I understand if, you know, it was kind of a disappointing episode. But hey, at least we started on the castle. It's going to be a fantastic project, and we get to work on that today, which I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, all sorts of good stuff, hopefully, getting done today. And by that, I mean we're going to be finishing the exterior of the castle, hopefully. That's the plan. That's what I'd like to get done. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but hopefully in today's episode, we can finish the exterior of the castle. I've done a little bit of work off camera, so that is fantastic. Because, you know, it's not like I wanted to do a whole lot off camera, because then I'd feel like, you know, I left you guys out for parts of it. And I know that you guys would be entertained by this. Like, this is kind of a cool build. I don't feel like it deserves to be completely without being recorded. Like, I just don't want to just build it and then it's like, oh shoot, look at that, the castle's done. You guys didn't see any of it, but you can see even from here, guys, we've done some work on the castle, and I've just sort of worked wherever I was able to, and you're starting to see the castle part. It's no longer just boxes. You can sort of get the feel, the theme, the shape, the overall tone of this build right here. And I really, really do like how that's turning out so far. You know, I hope we can capitalize on what we have going right now, especially with the interior. I feel like the interior has a lot of potential. The one thing I am struggling, absolutely struggling, guys, is what do we do entrance wise? Like, this thing's gonna be perfectly built in its walls on every side, but then we get to the walls and I don't have a clue what I want to do with this. Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out, don't worry about that. But for real, I no idea what I want to do. So we're just gonna keep working, you know, accomplish what we can, do what we know we can accomplish, pull off. Hello, that block. Oh, I didn't put my slab back up here. I was like, that doesn't look like a slab, but now it does. Beautiful. So we need to go up one, right? Yeah, up one and slab. Perfect. Then we just bring this up, and that'll be the extension of the corner section over here, which will be really nice because I'm trying to continue that. Trying to have a little bit of uniformity where we bring that part of the wall where we extended it, and that's the only place we've done it so far, is this corner and that corner. We're gonna bring that over here because I feel like it fits wherever there's a side that's longer than a tower length, because we do have a lot of towers and spots that would, I feel like it would be kind of weird if we were to do the same thing there, so we're not going to. We need one right there. Guess we can just slab this so we don't have to do any crazy jumps. We'll go right there, one right there, one right there. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring this over, because what I'm doing, and I figured, oh, what block was that? It was a polished andesite. Is it still here? It is gone. Okay, we can just replace it. What I've noticed looks best is that if we have something like this right over here, right? You guys probably can't tell from this angle, so let me grab that block so it's not in the way. And And let me show you. So right here we had the 3, and that was because of the fact we have this right behind here, and it would only make sense to have this little bit of overhang, you know, so you could get the whole concept of that. But over here, I felt the need to extend it even though there wasn't any opening right here, because it looked really odd, sort of sitting off by itself. So that's what we're going with. And I think we should be able to pull that off. So if we go boom, 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 boom. Very, very simple. But it does look really cool. It's just a simple little pattern. Nothing crazy about it at all. But oh boy, do I like how it looks. So just like that. Okay, and then that's a wall. So we're going to take boom, 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 boom. That's wonderful. That's exactly what we're going for. Okay, and then if we come in with the spruce, which is what I'm using for the roof parts, I don't think I showed it too much last episode. I don't think you guys got to witness me putting any spruce down. But that's what we're going with. I don't know where the walkout parts are going to be. We still have a lot of sort of function. We have a lot of function that we need to figure out. I feel like we were going to get a design down that works very, very well. But finding a way to make sure you can get to every layer, or layers that I don't want you to be able to get to from a certain spot, you can't. Like, I need to make sure that what I have envisioned in my head is what we end up with, because it's definitely possible, and I'd like to pull that off. The heck is that? I don't think that's supposed to be there. I don't think so. I feel like that was a part of a plan that never ended up being. Okay, so we're going to take those out. Anywhere there's exposed cobblestone, I'm going to get rid of. But like in the corner sections where you can't ever see that again, I'm just leaving it in because I don't feel like you need to get rid of it if you don't have to. I mean, it's a good filler block, and I feel better with having a cobblestone corner than a dirt one, you know, as sort of our, what word am I going for? Our filler block. I guess that's really what I'd call it best as. Alright, so we'll do that, and then same gist with this design, which again, very, very much like how it's looking. I want to do something with the top of these certain towers. Certain towers I feel like they deserve to be flat. Others I feel like would add a little bit more to the build if they were not. They had a little bit of an opening up here or some sort of reason. So we're going to try to implement that. I feel like we should be able to do that. We're going to just continue on with this because we're almost done there. Alright, and then we go stone brick, stone brick, stone brick, stone brick, all the way around. Very, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Alrighty, I like it. And then we'll cover it up so we can't fall down. At least not from this position. I have fallen a few times, but that's okay. Alright, let's grab this back again. Nope. Alrighty. It's another part finished off, and you can sort of see it all flowing together at the moment. There's just little bits of success every minute. Like this little part right here. Is it necessary? No, not really. But I included it because why not? And you know, while you're here right now, maybe we should try to find some use for it. So if we had some stairs right here, could we make this work? I want to go up right there. Boom. Boom. I mean, it's not perfect by any means. We could just do a full one. Gets you up here. I think it functions well and it doesn't take away from anything too much. Can't get down here yet though. Which we might have to fix. Or we'll just have it inside. But I feel like we could have a way up with this part right here. Potentially. We do a little one of these. Is this gonna work? Don't hate it. Oh, but you hit your head right there. I don't want to get rid of that because that little piece doesn't seem like it should be much, but it is. If we do... Oh, hold on a second. No. It doesn't work there, but... Oh, we can do that. It's weird, but it does get the job done. Okay, so this is all open, which means we want it to be slabbed. Okay. And then that'll be another tower. And then right here, suppose what we could do is we could do that, that, and that design. I've used a little bit. It gets us around. Does what it needs to do. I don't know what we want to do with this spot right here. I feel as if we're better off finding another spot to get around there. We could get something to go through, I suppose. Don't fall off. I'm just grabbing these pieces of cobble, which are, you know, so very important. But I feel like I just need to sort of mess around with this a little bit off camera, because if I continue, you know, you guys aren't going to really ever see me get anything done. I'm just going to sort of be fussing with things until I eventually get something in the end. Oh, that's all of my andesite. Well, that wasn't the plan. But luckily for us, we have not been using any unpolished, so I guess that works out. But yeah, I'm going to keep fussing around with a few things, get stuff to sort of go the way I want it to, and I'll be back with you guys in who knows how long, probably right after this. Alrighty guys, the sun is shining, it's a beautiful day, in the game that is. Actually in real life it's kind of a rainy day, not a very nice day outside, but it's a little bit warmer than it normally is, or it has been recently, so that's nice. But you know, we've come a long way on the castle since you've last seen it. We pretty much have all of the roof done. There's just little bits like right there that's not done. I need to fill it in with some glass. We need to add a little bit more to it, detail-wise, because we need to. Yeah, there's definitely stuff we can still improve upon with this build, which is something I'd like to do. Let's see. We need to come up and put some of this glass in, because there's a few spots I just sort of left out, not on purpose, but we ran out, so I wasn't able to fill it in at the time being. I guess that was on purpose then in that case. Okay, disregard everything I just said, but I want to show you guys what I've done. So alright, we decided to step this out. Originally I wasn't going to do that, but we had it over here. We have it in the back. Apparently not on this side. Hold on a second. I'm talking about where we have the pillars that stand out. I guess we didn't... Oh, because this isn't the full back. Okay, that makes sense. Now I understand what's going on here. But yeah, I've been trying to do a little bit of figuring out where the foundations need to stretch down. They've been stretching down a long ways, because I'm trying to get them down to the point where it looks like they were built straight into the ground, which really personally I think is a good addition to the build, so we're going to continue that. And then I've been bringing it up with stone, with little slabs in the middle, because I like the look of that. I do not like having these two pillars right next to each other without something breaking them up, so that's what we did there. I don't feel like it looked right at all, so that's that. Need a little bit more stone brick stairs. I'm sorry if I haven't really showed off what I've done too much yet, but we'll get to that, so no worries, it's all good. We'll get there. Just for the time being, I'm trying to finish where I'm putting all these, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that corner yet. But let's see, right here, we're going to go one right there, which would put one right here. And I guess what I'm going to do is just bring it all down one, because I don't think this can look too far off. And that's all grass. So we're going to do this job with it. Hold on. What can we get rid of? We don't need the andesite in our bar right now. Okay, we're going to bring that up, and that's going to be a slab, slab, slab. Slab here, slab here. Oh, and that works out perfectly. Wow. This is almost if I tried to plan that a little bit. Okay, that looks good there. So from here, we need everything under the stone bricks to be more stone bricks. Okay, just like that. And this one as well. Which actually is good, because we are running low on stone, because I just changed over a little bit, which I didn't need to because we already had stone brick in our inventory, so whoops. But I guess it's okay, guys. Well, you know, it's stone. It's really easy. I spent maybe 15 minutes a couple days ago just going and collecting a little bit, and it was so quick. Absolutely fantastic how nice that was. So I'm going to say this part is done right there. Well, I don't get what's going on right there. Oh, I know what's going on. We never finished filling in this backside here, so it's looking a little strange. Let's build up real quick so we can do that. And then, okay, I need a window here. That's filled in, that's filled in. This is not. I don't know what this block is doing, man. What's going on here? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be facing towards the castle, and somehow I put it in sideways, and yep, that's exactly what that's supposed to be. Well, you know what? It's fine. It's okay. We can just easily change that. So that's how this wall's looking. This wall's a little crazy looking, but I didn't want to make it too boring with just the same thing over and over again, so we decided to change that up just a little bit. Which actually, I'm pretty satisfied with how that turned out. Hold on, let's see. Did we finish up the back here? Yeah, we did. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see, how about this side? This side, we're going to call that done. Actually, I do want to change the grass out right here, though, stone. So it's a little bit more uniform. We don't have just those random blocks sitting there. The gravel is fine by me because you can't really tell. And it's not, I mean, it's not like it takes away anything from the build. This side looks done. This side's definitely done because that was the first side we did. So I'm pretty sure now we just need to figure out what do we want to do with that wall, the walls up there, and then we get to start working on the floors in here because we have a little bit of work to be done on the inside. It's actually quite a bit bigger than I thought it would be, but I think it's pretty darn cool actually. It's actually surprisingly not a terrible screenshot. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so there's that, and we need to change this guy out with stone bricks, so it looks tremendously better not having cobblestone there. Ooh, this needs to be cobblestone, or this needs to be stone brick too. I believe that's what I'm going for right there. Yeah, I might as well take this all the way down because it's going to be at some point stone brick. So might as well do that now so we don't have to worry about it later. That looks fine. This area is a little weird. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. We might have a way to get out right here. I'm thinking we might do something like that because it'd be kind of cool if you could get out right there. Also, the rest of the cobblestone I probably do need to change. So I should probably get on that sooner than later. But we're still going to have to go down into the mine shafts and grab some more stone because we are actually continuously running out of it. We've gone through a lot. It's kind of incredible, not gonna lie. So what I want to do with here, I think what we're gonna do, boom boom. Okay, so this one is gonna be a polished andesite, which we can use because we have plenty of it. I'm gonna go like that. Okay, that looks good and dandy. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3. Actually, that's a perfect amount. Except for the fact we need them down here, so maybe it's not a perfect amount, but it's pretty close. So I'm fine with that. We'll come in right here. Very repetitive design, probably, which I probably should have worked on. We're gonna put a slab there just so nothing can spawn. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to jump down and grab some more stone stairs. Stone stairs should exist. I really don't know why those aren't in the game. Like, real talk, they should be in this game. We should have stairs and slabs for every block, but who am I? Just a extremely small Minecraft channel that has only played this game for how many years now? I think I'm in year 7, probably. No, I want to say 8, man. 2018. I either started playing in 11 or 10, but I don't remember which one. Definitely, because didn't the game, like, the very, very base game originate in 09? I want to say. Maybe I'm a year off. Maybe it was 10, where the first anything Minecraft related release. But I want to say it's 09, and I know I did not play that year. But I want to say I played right as Alpha was ending. I've talked about this in episodes in the past. Maybe not this series, but on this channel. And I really can never figure out just how long I've been playing this game. Because this Dukester account right here, which is the one I'm using, it's that. You can see it, Dukester. It's not my original account. This account, I want to say, I get in 14, maybe 15. I have 2 accounts. One's called Duke Cam, which I always wanted to use third-person time-lapse and stuff, but can't handle that, so yeah, probably won't happen. But it's more the fact that that account does exist somewhere. So someday we might be able to use that. But that was my original Minecraft account. It wasn't called Duke Cam at the time. God dang it, what did I just do? Okay, that's supposed to be this. That's supposed to be this. Yeah, it was called something else, but I'm not going to share that with you guys. For those who know me on a personal basis, they may know what the channel was, or what the, not channel, I didn't have a channel back then, but what the username was called. If they don't, oh well, probably won't ever tell them. Gotcha. But really, I don't know, it's kind of personal. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, been playing this, whatever account, however long that count's been around is when I started playing this game. So, well into so many years of it. Still enjoying it, which is absolutely phenomenal, honestly. I feel like at some point I mean, there were times where inspiration ran a little low, right, throughout the years. But for the most part, Minecraft's been with me since I started playing. Like, I really have not run out of ideas and inspiration for this game, which honestly, this is something I'm kind of proud about. Like, I don't know, having that much creativity and inspiration, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to flaunt it. I don't want to brag about it, but I do gotta say, man, I'm actually impressed with myself for that. So hey, that's fine. I can be impressed with myself, can't I? I think that's totally morally okay. Let's see here. Let's come on in with some stone right there, right there. It's gonna come on this way. It's gonna come on this way. Okay, so we do need the 1 stone right there and up right here. Bring that down. That's there. boom, boom. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but I can sort of figure out what I want to do with the rest of things. We're going to have a lot of little towers, which are kind of cool. And I really do like this looking up view. You get some pretty cool looks, I gotta say, which is fantastic. So I'm pretty sure this is our last cobblestone that we need to cover. You know, hold on a second. We don't need to get rid of that. This is gonna be covered. This is gonna be our entrance. So how do I want to do this? I don't know what height I want to come in either. So should we be at this height here? That's a fine height for a first floor. So that's going to be our marker for height. So we need to be at that height by here, I want to say. Which makes it a little a little interesting to figure this out. Okay, we'll probably make a basement so you can... Oh, we'll definitely have that. It'll be fine. What am I saying? Okay. Okay, here's what I want to do with this. I want to... Whoops. I want to bring this up in a 3x3 right here. Just, I mean, it's pretty easy little build right here. Actually, I think I do want stone slabs. I'm realizing I don't want cobblestone on the outside, so it's gonna need to look like that. Right? We only used the 4. It's fine. It's really okay. We'll go stone, 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 and we fell again. So it's really an improvement. Okay. So that's that. That's fine for me. And then right here, we're going to go up with stone bricks. Shoot, man. This needs to be one higher. Right? Yes, it does. Oh, we're fine. Okay, I was like, I'm an idiot, but even if I am, I was an idiot who planned it. Planned to be dumb. He was thinking ahead before he knew he was being stupid. So I guess I'll take that. You know, it's cool. Because this is what I want to do here. That's fine. Oops. Wow. That was just 2 horrible places back to back. Alright, so there we go. We got this height, and you'd walk in, and we're going to have our door frame right here, which we'll be able to work with. We can make this work. This is going to be fine. So this is stone brick right here. Stone brick like that. Ooh, I don't like how that's going to look. Maybe it needs to be stone brick here. That works a little bit better, actually. That might look kind of cool, being able to see under there like that. I'm kind of a fan. We could do... Let's make a little bit more of that, so we can, in turn, do this. Let's do that. Okay, so there's our stone brick stairs. What if we did this, but then came back in and decided those were better off right there? I don't hate that look. Being able to see under there is kind of a cool thing. I must have already picked that one up. Okay. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, hello. Hi. Hi. Okay, that was easy. That was... Wow, Minecraft's not that difficult of a game! Surprise, surprise! What do we want to do here? Could do that and just cover it. It's not an ugly thing, actually. I'm not too against that. It's kind of simple, which works. You know? It's kind of simple, and it works. And I need to get out. Here's some dirt. Okay, what do we want to do? Actually, we do need to probably clear this layer, so that gives us a little bit more room right here. And it gives us just enough stone to get through this. Probably. Oh. We'll make those. I kind of like how that looks. And I like how simple the stone is going down. It's a nice contrast. So then, do we want to do that at the bottom here? Yeah, I want to do that a little bit more. So let's bring over some more of that. Yup. We'll do the same thing right there. And we can also do the same thing right there. Boom, boom, and switch that. That works out for me. I think I actually do like that. I think I do like that. So I was actually kind of hoping we'd have a little bit of an entrance and not just straight up into the castle. That's actually phenomenal. The idea of it, at least. Maybe the looks could be changed a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not too mad with how that turned out. So I'm going to finish up the little bits that we have left, which would be the wall up there, this, and I believe that's it for what we're trying to get done today. And I'm going to get back with you guys after I probably go watch some videos, maybe watch a White Fire video I think I have to watch. You know, good friend of mine. Go check him out if you guys haven't already. Great channel. But we'll see where I am in just a moment. Okay, guys. So, microphone needs moved. I'm sorry for the kind of lengthy and boring clip last time. But let me go grab a door real quick and sleep. Because we have pretty much finished the outside. There are a few more places where they need windows. Because I don't have any. But outside of that, we are very, very close to being done with the exterior of the house. Enough. The house. It's a castle, man. I mean, I guess it could be a house, but come on. It's a castle. What I come in here for? I came in here for spruce doors, which I don't know if we have any. We do have one right there. Alright. Spruce door is the most castle-like door in existence, so obviously that's the one I'm going to choose. Is it late enough for me to sleep? I saw stars. Yes, it is. Alright. That's great. It's fantastic. Oh, okay. All of a sudden, I just hit a wall right there. I'm just like, oh, I'm tired. Which I really shouldn't be, but man. Okay. I do like how this castle looks, guys. Like I said, there's still some things that need to be done, like windows, a little bit more detail, stuff like that. But for the most part, we're probably 90-some% of the way done with the exterior of this build, which is absolutely wonderful. I like how this little way up worked out. It's very, very nice, I have to say. And there's our door right there. So that's really cool. You walk in, and you just get a view from the heavens. I mean, this is probably... It's gonna be, I feel like it has potential to be one of my favorite builds in a long time. Yeah, I mean, maybe my favorite build on this world. I think we could end up that way, guys. If I do things right, because it just has so many like details and levels, and you see like there's no uniformity here. I mean, okay, that's a horrible word for it. I mean, there is, but there's no symmetry. Everything's different and unique, and it intertwines in ways that you wouldn't expect it to. It all works out together to create just this beautiful looking building. And like I said, I think it has potential to be one of my favorite builds, at least in this world. Potentially, maybe one of my favorite all-time builds. Nothing... I mean, there's just stuff that I don't know if it can compete with yet. Like, Some of my final projects on Afterlife were pretty darn cool, including my Dwarven Fortress I was going for. The walls and stuff were just incredible, I thought. I just took a way too big of a project on a series I was getting real burnt out with, so that's why that never finished. Duke Flats, obviously, if you guys remember that from Afterlife as well, were kind of pretty cool. Then let's see, we had back on the Diamond Society, my Cathedral build, which I don't think I ever finished. Oh, that sucks to know I never finished that. I don't know how I did it, but it was a beautiful build, and if there's any videos, which there are, because my Diamond Society videos are not private, you can go watch that. I will ask you in advance to please forgive me for how awful I sound. But yeah, let's see, what else? Nothing else that would be public anymore. I had some great videos, not great videos. The videos were terrible. But some great builds way back in the day when I first started YouTube, but they were just such bad content that you cannot find those anymore. They're deleted off my channel. Looking back at it, I wish they'd still be there so I could show you guys, but those are gone and totally forgotten. But it is now time, guys, for me to go ahead and get a comment of the day, which, by the way, we are going to need to start on another little project sometime soon. Actually, I think we could do that next episode, and that is being right up here, our little monument for comments of the days. All it would really take, just coming over here, flatten a little bit, and dropping all of our books in a chest in a little already designed temple, so easy money for me. But I'm going to write down a comment, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so we have our comment of the day, episode number 26, now being featured on episode number 27. My good old friend, who I've mentioned in this video and countless other videos, Whitefire, has a 7-page long message. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click, 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 click. And if you want to read that, you can pause the video and do so. It's a great comment. I advise you to read it if you want to. It was a very informational message, and normally comments aren't quite that effort-based. There was a lot said from White in that, so thank you, White, if you're watching today's video, for just an absolutely incredible comment. I love to see people put that amount of time and effort into anything. And it's even a little bit sweeter when it applies to me. But he quickly went over my loss of my grandpa in last episode, talking about a castle and using the stone block. Congrats on 1K. And the fact that I've stuck with this for so long, when a lot of people who have had this slow of growth probably would have just quit. About college, keep going, and I'll regret it if I don't. And he enjoyed a 30-minute episode, which is something hard for him to do nowadays, which I can totally agree with, and I could probably end up talking about that topic for maybe a good 15 minutes sometime. If you guys would ever like to know my opinion on that, just ask. I will share it. For maybe like a little bit of a talky episode. But we've been doing a little bit of talks a lot lately. We haven't got a lot done. But I do got to say thank you, White, for the comment. And thank you for everyone's love and support on last episode. As I mentioned, we had quite a reason to be kind of upset in that video, as I did lose my grandfather. And it kind of slowed the channel in terms of video production. And my ability to record during the following couple weeks. But yeah, back on track now. We've got a great project, a great world, a great team, a great community all behind us, and we're going to be working towards hopefully 2K. Probably, here's what I'm going to hope for, 2.5K by the end of this year. It's certainly possible, guys. We gained 100 subscribers this month alone. 100. So I'm at 1,100 right now, guys, right? So we hit 1K right at the end of last year, right when I wanted to hit it. And we got this growth without me even posting. I posted like 4 videos this entire month. So just think about it, guys. If we really work towards it and you guys keep supporting me like you've been doing, we can accomplish so many great things with the channel, and I really do thank you guys so much for that. There's a lot to be done, but I know we can accomplish it together. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked today's video, please be sure to leave a like and comment down below. And if you're new to the channel or the series, be sure to subscribe. Hope everyone has a great and fantastic day, week, until I talk to you guys again. I hope everything is wonderful and that everyone is at peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Duke. Bye-bye.